Alright, I believe this is part 8 of our journey through Dungeon Lords. I want to show you, notice how he has different armor now. All this is different pretty much. I went into Arms of Argus, talked to Argus, or Grunmir I mean. I bought all this stuff from here, obviously, sold all my previous armor and weapons. Now, if like me you want to join the Fighters Guild, see my arrow, there's a little option for Fighters Guild here. Click it. Yes, I'd like to join. No, don't ask again, not right now. Yes, I would like to join. Yes, I will pay 100 gold. And yes, I swear. And it gives you a task. It says, deliver the Sword of Striking to the Hall of Weapons in Arendelle. Arendelle is an elven city, which you will come upon later. This down here is just a description of what you need to do. You can ask any questions, he'll answer them here. Sword of Striking. It says, Sword of Striking is a very nice blade made of the best elven steel. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you now have the task of taking the sword to Arendelle, and the letter L on your keyboard gives you your task log, or your quest log, in case you forget. And as you can see, I now have this blade, which is a Sword of Striking, and it is better than the one I currently have, so I will choose that one. Now, I'm going to take you to the Fargrove Monastery, which is where we needed to go in the first place. And we can get started. It takes a little while to load from place to place, obviously. There is one guard in here that will help you fight off enemies. This part of town is another place where I hang out for quite a long time. Switch to my bow. Quite a long time to up more ADB points, as you will see. And the guard is right up here. And do we have an enemy? Not yet. Yep, there we go. I noticed you guys' attention, so the bats are now after him. And once you start down this road, you'll hear a lady calling for help and fighting. And that is this little group here. And there's a bunch of goblins, goblin raiders, and that mage there, his name is Auric the Stink. Basically, you're here to help the lady. And if you can get the guard's attention as well, he will help her too. And you will get credit for it. And once you kill them all, kill them all. Talk to the lady. You just gained 200 gold, 1000 EXP, and your honor is now 13. Okay, and she'll run away and disappear forever out of your life. So, I hear rats. Nasty rats. Let him deal with those. I don't want to right now. So right over here is the monastery, or Temple of the Circine, where the Celestial Order resides. Talk to this guy, and you have three options here. Show summons from Augustus, which is what Simon in the very beginning, the man by the campfire, gave you this summons. You show him that, and he gives you another quest in the log. Meet Seer Augustus at his private sanctum, which is here in Fargrove. You can also make a donation if you want, or trade. You can buy this celestial magic here, being that this is a celestial order. So now we need to meet Seer Augustus in his sanctum, which I will do right now. What do we got? These guys will rob you if you're not careful. And if they do happen to rob you, it says thief or whatever steals gold. It'll say that down at the bottom. And they start to run away. And once they start to run away, if you can hit them with melee attack with your sword, this won't work if you hit them with your bow and arrow. But if you can catch up to them after they steal your gold and hit them with your sword, they will stop and fight you. And then you have a chance to kill them and get your gold back, plus some. That's how to deal with those buggers. And right when you get walk back out of the monastery, you will take a left here. Take a left. There'll be some stairs. You'll get attacked by some rats. 2 rats. It's weird. Usually there's a lot more than that. Alright, and here, down here, this little door is the sanctum. And here, this is a specter. He can go through the wall, I guess. He's obviously going to be shooting these nether things at you. Now, these light-colored cylinder-looking things are candles. And what you need to do is when one floats by you, press shift and grab it like that. That one. If you accidentally grab a skull, which are the other things floating around, you will get hurt. Okay. So I've collected all the candles, and you want to put one in each of the altars along here. And if you run, he'll miss you if you just keep running. Do that, and then he is vulnerable. Otherwise, before you put the candles in the altars, you couldn't hurt him. He was invincible. Okay, so I killed him. Make sure you don't accidentally pick up one of those skull heads. Talk to Seer Augustus. Come closer, my child. Thank you for saving me. He's dying. So then, only option here is show summons from Augustus. And you get a crystal of life, 1000 EXP, honor 14 gained. Take this precious stone. Basically, he tells you to go back to the Temple of the Circine, where you just came from. And so that's all that you need to do in this little room. So just go back to where you just were. And I will probably end up getting there and having to start a new session because I'm already at 8.5 minutes. Time flies when you're sort of having fun. Okay. Now we gotta run. I'm gonna ignore any enemies because I just want to show you. Oh, this, by the way. Oh, never mind. Regular thief here. This is a thief brigand. He's dressed in all black. Anyway, I gotta go now. I will see you in a bit.